Information Communication Technology, ICT, is the key to health facilities for all. ICT is the key to health facilities for all. How do you make the essay interesting? So remember, I will still go by the old technique. I'll start with rephrase. We will start with rephrase. Rephrase, use alternate words for ICT. Use some alternate words for key. Use for health facilities. Use for all. Okay, I can always use alternate words. What is ICT? Internet, telemedicine, telecalling. It could be online consultation. It could be use of robotics. It could be a satellite based diagnostic tools. I can go on a list here. Yes. Variable, ये सब होगा. Listing ICT क्या है? It is the key determinant. It is very important. It is very critical. Okay, it is the defining element. It is the most important aspect. ऐसे कुछ words होगा? Okay, health facilities. So health facilities means what? A vaccination, means what? Diagnosis, which means critical care, which means early care and diagnosis, which also means emergencies. ऐसे कुछ word है? Okay, preventive health facilities, counseling, okay, counseling and history taking and so on. ठीक है, okay. And then I said for all. यहाँ पर for all का मतलब क्या होगा? What's for all? Okay, for all would mean children. For all would mean women. For all would mean old people. For all would mean hill regions. Okay. For all would mean remote tribal areas. Okay. For all would mean conflict zones. Okay. For all, yes, inclusive. So it means also the rich and the poor. Economic disability. Yes, remote regions. Hill regions, remote regions, conflict areas. Go on there. Differently abled. Okay. You can also reach the differently abled. So can you combine this and develop a sentence now that represents this? Okay. Now, this idea, ICT is the key to health facilities. What is the context? What's the context? Context क्या है इसका? From what background? So I'm maintaining the same rules, okay? What's the context? I think all of us agree pandemic was a big game changer. COVID, locked up in our houses, strained for doctors, RT-PCR reports, okay, online consultation. It has now picked up in a big way. Yes, affordability was an issue. Yes. So can you develop a contextual discussion? Okay, digital health mission. Yes, you can do that now. Now coming to the body, I can either go the regular way. I can say reasons. I can talk about something interesting. I can talk about Indian dimension. I can talk about how to do this. Okay, this is also the way. But there is one more way I would like to suggest. Essentially, ultimately comes down to this one. But what you do is, in a topic like this, where it's a straight topic, ICT is the key to health facilities for all, you try to make questions You try to make questions, okay, by adding certain question tags, by adding question descriptors, okay, by changing the position of the words. Can you make 5 or 6 questions? Keeping this same topic, beach mein. Can we make questions? Questions like, what are the important services where ICT can assure health services for all? Another question. Why is ICT so critical, okay, in universal health for all? What institutions will be important to be in place if we aspire to develop ICT as delivering health facilities for all? Which regions of India and the world will be better served with ICT health facilities for all? Make sense? So, aap kya kar rahe ho? See, I'm saying keep the topic intact. ICT health facilities for all. This is the core topic. Okay. ICT health facilities for all. Ye core topic hai. Okay. Again, I come to ICT universal health for all. ICT health for all. This core area I am keeping common for all statements. And what I'm doing is I'm adding what is important services. Why is it so? Okay. Which institutions are more important so that we can do this? Which regions can be better served by this? So, what examples will you use? What type of discussions you will use? That's your choice. That's your choice. The point is that don't simply write what part. Okay, don't simply write what are the important say services. So diagnosis, MRI, CAT scan, remote sensing based robotic technology. Oh, examples ho gaya of only this. I am saying use other dimensions also. Can you guys think of some interesting questions like this? Okay, the first one is, what are the important services where ICT can assure health services for all? From which countries can India learn the implementation of ICT for health for all? How is ICT helping in achieving SDG Goal 3? Yes. What can be the role of data protection so that ICT success is for health for all? The role of data protection. Excellent. So one interesting will be, okay, while ICT is the key for a health for all or for all, what behavioral and attitude changes are required, okay, for promoting ICT based health facilities in rural areas? Can I use this? Can I use this? What type of behavioral change and attitude change we require? Now listen, very important ye hai कि do not miss the word ICT and health. ये miss नहीं करना. The role of social media in promoting integrative health practices like yoga and naturopathy, so that we have health facilities for all. Okay, what are the AI innovations in the ICT for health for all? Okay. Now, some of them ask me, can we do this for the abstract topics or not? My answer is yes, you could try, but abstract topic, to get all the dimensions of this kind becomes a bit tricky. But you could try. I'm not saying no, you cannot. The abstract topics, if you go by the other method, that's more approachable. But see, like I said, essays mein there is no one formula technique. Basically, we need some kind of trigger points to get you thinking, some kind of trigger, say, questions, so that your brain starts working. What are the cautions to be taken so that ICT is used in a just way, in a wise way? ICT is not misused. The data protection is there. What type of data protection do we need? That will be nice conclusion to end the essay with. So guys, would any of you try to rewrite the essay on the line suggested? The same technique, okay, you can use in the other topic also. The same technique you can use for the other topic also. Okay, can we talk about the concerns? Yes, you can. Because without the concerns, your essay will lack the completeness. So concerns aana chahiye, and that thing, the concern that somebody pointed out was the data protection. The concern that somebody pointed out is that we need to have some amount of digital literacy in place so that we can have ICT as a health solution for all. Without concerns, you cannot give solutions either, correct? So one of the concerns can be digital divide. There could be ethical issues also. But don't start with this. Yet towards the end, when you're concluding, when you're giving solutions, there you can talk about this.